You guys got 8 minutes to sort this one out. Not one in the first lap, not one in the first corner. Here we go. I will take that start. No harm, no foul. Juka, though, right now on top early on, had TQ, so he had a clean start. Belpedo right behind him in the number 2 spot. Dan in the number 3 spot. Big guy in the 4 and Carl in the 5. It's going to be a 1 and 2 starting to break away into their own little zip codes. While 3, 4, and 5 coming into the sweeper, all tangled up next to each other. Under the driver stand they go. Dan down the straightaway, big guy down the straightaway, and Carl down the straightaway. Here comes Juka now, our leader coming down the straightaway. Followed by Belpedo down the straightaway. Gap between 1 and 2 is 3 seconds. Dan, big guy, and Carl down the straightaway, 3, 4, and 5. Dan starting to stretch out in his number 3 place. Big guy and Carl down the straightaway now for the 4 and 5. Jim Dieter, if you want to start making you out here for podium pictures. 1:30 down, 6:30 to go, guys. 6:30 to go. Juka, Belpedo, Dan, big guy, and Carl. Juka coming up on the back of big guy. Belpedo under the driver's stand. Dan, here comes Dan Lewis in the number 3 spot. Dan is now 2 seconds back from Belpedo down the straightaway, about a straightaway lead for Belpedo in the number 2. Juka coming up on the back of Dan here in a little bit. Belpedo and Dan. That is the battle. Closest battle for the 2 and 3 spot. Belpedo hitting a little curbing. Dan gonna inch a little bit closer down the straightaway into the sweeper. Belpedo in the yellow and purple. Getting a little loose. Dan going inside to the number 2 spot. So Dan now to the number 2. Belpedo gonna try and hunt him down, trying to get around him to get the number 2 spot back. But as they're battling it out, here comes Brian Juka down the straightaway. Belpedo gonna stick the curbing. Gonna give Dan a big break. Juka gonna be coming up on the back of Dan. 3 down, 5 to go. 3 down, 5 to go. Still a long race. Juka has hot lap 10-3. Dan 10-6, Belpedo 10-6, Carl 10-8, and big guy 10-9. Juka into the sweeper, Dan into the sweeper through the chicane. Big guy getting a little loose as he's gonna have Juka. Thank you. Number 2 of Dan Lewis is going to be coming up on the back of big guy here in a second. Belpedo 2.5 seconds back. About a straightaway back from Dan is Belpedo. Juka, Dan, Belpedo, Carl, and big guy are running order. With 4 down, 4 to go, guys. 4 down, 4 to go. Juka coming up on the back of Carl. Dan Lewis in the number 2 spot. Dan's got some clean track. Belpedo slowly catching up though. 1.7 the gap last time by. Was a 2.5 second gap. Now it's a 1.3, so Belpedio slowly inching closer. Watch coming onto the straightaway, it's clear. Big guy, you're gonna have our number 3 car coming up on you here in a second. Thank you. So no cars separate 2 and 3 down the straightaway. 1.5 second the gap. Dan under the driver's stand, Belpedio under the driver's stand, under the American flag down the straightaway. Juka coming through the chicane now. 2 and 3 through the chicane under the driver's stand. Belpedio can see Dan into the sweeper. Sees that he's getting closer. Gap is now 1 second. Belpedio definitely coming fast. With 2:10 to go, 2:10 to go, half a second the gap now. Belpedio getting close. Once he gets there, he's got to find a way around Dan. Dan can definitely make that car wide. Carl, you're going to have our 2 and 3. There's 2, there's 3, thank you. Juka going to be coming up on big guy. 2 and 3, half a second. Dan under the American flag with Belpedio down the straightaway. They come into the sweeper. 1:35 to go, guys. 1:35 to go. Belpedio now has got up to Dan's rear bumper. Now the hard part's going to get around Dan. Dan's car is now the length of the track. Belpedio trying to go inside, outside. Nowhere that lap. Into the sweeper. 2/10 the gap. Under the American flag goes Dan and Belpedio down the straightaway into the sweeper. Dan starting to stretch it out now, just a little bit. About a half second now. With a final minute to go, guys. Final minute to go. Dan and Belpedio. This one's going to come down to the last couple laps, guaranteed. Belpedio trying to get close. Racing as close as he can without hitting Dan's back bumper. 40 seconds to go, drivers. 40 to go. Belpedio right there. Dan trying to make his car wide. Belpedio hitting a little curbing. Gonna lose a little bit of track time. Not much, though. With 25 seconds to go, drivers. 25 seconds to go. They're gonna get 2 more laps at this one. Belpedio gotta get close there. See if he can full send it the last lap. Under the American flag, big guy, you're gonna have 2 and 3, 2 and 3. Let them battle. 5 seconds to go. This is gonna be the final lap for them. Final lap. Oh, Belpedio hit the curbing. That might be giving Dan the chance. Big guy done, Dan done, Belpedio done, Juka done, Carl done.
All drivers are finished.